Hello my lovelies, today I'm going to show you how to get this kind of gold, green, teal, blue and purple rainbow look. And this is kind of like a cool toned rainbow look, which is very good for the winter, using lilylolo's mineral pigment eyeshadows. Now bear with me because the light isn't very good. It's only about 4 o'clock, but it's pretty much pitch black outside, so I will do my best and I will show you all the colours I'm using. And the colours that are in the jars are really the same as the colours you get on your skin, so you'll be able to see that better. So first of all, what I'm going to do is apply a MAC paint pot in green stroke. Now this is kind of a golden green colour, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that all over my lid. I've already put Urban Decay Prime Potion all over the lid and all the way up to the brow. And this will really help the greens show up, the gold in the green, and also the blue, like the teal. So just make those colours a little bit more vibrant. And why I like using a paint pot instead of just any other coloured bases, because they are a little bit sticky. You can also use a cream colour base, but I don't believe there's any in a similar colour. So I very lightly just applied that. Now I'm taking a small lolo eyeshadow brush. You can use any flat, stiff shader brush, such as the MAC 234 or anything like that. And the first colour I'm taking is this kind of golden green, and it's called Green Opal, and it's a very pretty gold green, shimmery, almost olive colour. I'm just packing that onto my brush, tapping off any excess, and pressing that into my inner corner. I really like this colour, it's so pretty. It reminds me a lot of golden olive pigment from MAC, but it's much more golden and glittery. So I'm putting that in just below the lash line as well, and above into the corner and up onto my lid, just like so. The next colour I'm going to be taking after wiping off my brush is this beautiful shimmery green colour, and it's called 4-Leaf Clover Eyeshadow. Look at it, it's so gorgeous. So this is really one of my favourite colours, a true kind of emerald green. I'm taking a little bit of that, tapping off any extra, and just overlapping it with that green, and then putting it a little bit further on. By overlapping it on top of the green, that really blends the colours together, and you don't need to move it, you just literally pat it on, overlap it, and then keep going along the eyelid, and it blends so beautifully and effortlessly. Just like so. If you want to build up the green a little bit more, add a touch more. So these pigments can be applied quite sheer, or really you can keep packing on the colour and really build it up. Like so. I'm going a little bit high, but next I'm taking a really pretty teal turquoisey colour, and this is called Pixie Sparkle Eye Colour. It's comparable to MAC's teal pigment in colour, I think. So with the same brush, I'm just taking a little bit of that, overlapping it with the green, and then packing more on to my bare lid, or on top of that really, green stroke paint pot. And you can see how that colour is blending in with the green just perfectly. Like so. I'm going to wipe off my brush, getting a lot caked up with pigment. And the next colour I'm taking is a very pretty gold and blue. It's a true blue, it's called Blue Lagoon. It has a bit of gold sparkle to it, so it's very, very pretty. I like it a lot. And then I'm just putting that almost all the way to the edge over the teal, and just leaving a little space, blending it in with the teal and packing it on there. You can of course do this look wet if you want the eyeshadows to be a bit more vibrant. And then last of all, I'm taking a really pretty sparkly purple colour. This is called Deep Purple, and this also has some gold reflect to it, where it looks like it does a little bit. A lot of shimmer, and all these colours are shimmery because I wanted it to be a really fun look. And so I'm just packing that on to the outer corner, and also I'm going to trace a little bit into the blue, into the crease here, along the crease like so, and a little bit below the eye. Now what I want to do is take Lilylolo's fluffy brush, and on the edges just dab a tiny little bit of the purple that's in the cap, tap off any extra, and then use that to blend the colours at the top up a little bit. So we're dragging a little bit of that outer purple in and up, just to create a bit of a smokier crease, like so. I'm going to wipe off the ends of this brush. You can take a clean brush if you wish. Actually no, I'll take a clean brush and just take it up before a fluffy brush. And I'm using this colour as a highlight. It's called Cream Soda. It's almost like a concealer colour. It's a little bit more yellow, but it is matte, so it's very good to use as a highlight when you're using these cream shadows. It's very subtle, but it really helps to blend out the shimmery colours and create a contrast in texture. Because you don't want to have shimmer all over the lid, in the crease and on your eye, because that will make your eye look really flat when you move everything just shimmering away. So it's good to mix up your textures. So as I used a lot of shimmer on my eye, I'm using a really matte colour on the brow bone. And you can even use it to wipe away any fallout, because it is like a concealer colour. There will be a little bit of fallout with this look because you're using lots of different pigment colours and overlapping them, so not all of them will be able to kind of stick to the creamy base, but it shouldn't be too bad. Just have a little bit of shimmer. So now I'm going to repeat what I did above the eye on the lower lash line, taking that light green. And I'm using the same brush. You can use a different brush for each one. I find it's not too bad because I can wipe it off. And then dark green. And then the teal. And try and keep the placement the same as you have done above your eye. Trying to tilt my head so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just getting on the very ends of this brush. And the blue. And now the dark purple. So now I'm just going to add mascara and eyeliner. I'm using a liquid eyeliner. My housemate's back. So once you've done a little line, like so, I'm going to use a little bit of black on the bottom, not in the waterline, but just on the lash line to define it a little bit. And then adding a bit of mascara, and I'm using L'Oreal's Voluminous in Carbon Black. And then adding a little bit of pink lip gloss. And today I'm going to use Bubblegum Pink from lilylolo. The colour right there, probably be able to better see it on my lips. It's a very pretty pink. has a lovely gold pearl. And there we go. There's that green, gold, teal, blue and purple look for you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.